Hello everyone, this is Lane, and today I am going to be reviewing the World of Nintendo Bowser's Lava playset. This was made by Jack Specific, and it is released very recently. It is available at GameStop in the US and retails for $24.99, so let's take a look at these figures. Actually, I lied. Before we review the figures, I want to check out the diorama you see here. From the looks of it, it looks fine, but I think that's the only problem with this set, in my opinion, aside from chances of, bad paint jobs. But, look at the floor. The floor is lava. I mean, no kidding. The floor is literally lava. I kind of wish they add, this, the ground area of this and, put it, as the ground. But, it kind of makes it look like the characters are standing on hot lava. Ouch! See? Told you so. As a diorama, it's not really that bad, and the printing is fine, and it even has some flaps because of how the packaging was. But I kind of like the diorama from the Mushroom Kingdom pack a lot better. So let's just take a look at the figures. Now, I have already reviewed Bowser before when I reviewed Wave 1 last year. So articulation-wise, he's supposed to have a head rotation, but it doesn't work because of how limited the hair is sculpted on the top of the shell. In fact, on the back of the packaging, they don't list it as a point. He has some elbow joints that can mostly go anywhere. I'm not so sure if they're universal jointed or if they're ball jointed, but they move anywhere. He has a hinged elbow joint, and he has a wrist joint that only goes back and forth. It doesn't rotate whatsoever. He also has ball joints in the hips. I think they're ball jointed, and his tail rotates. So the sculpt is fine. I don't know, he's not a bad figure. I'm actually kind of glad that this figure has been re-released. In fact, hold on a second. I forgot to mention, I'm using my handy-dandy Smokey the Bear ruler. You can see that this figure is around, counting the hair, he's around almost 6.5 inches, as he's part of the now abandoned 6-inch figure line. Yeah, I already reviewed him from Wave 1, and I definitely think he's worth a buy. Okay, so using this ruler, since he's part of the 2.5-inch line, he is around 2.25 inches in height, and that's for centimeters. It is around 6 centimeters. So he is a nice Bob-Omb figure. He doesn't really have as much articulation. His wind-upper only rotates, and his legs rotate, and that's about the extent for a Bob-Omb figure. He is the exact same figure you would have gotten in any of the 2.5-inch packs or any of the single packs. So he's not a new figure. What? Are you using the headphones? Yes. Actually, there's one more thing I have to mention. Due to how packaged the Bob-Omb is, his left foot is misplaced. It's going up a little. It's supposed to be like this, but the bubble package just made it permanent that it looks like this leg is going up. You could see the comparison when I put those legs on the side. You could see the differences, but I swear, this is not a new figure. It's just the same figure from the single packs. So using the ruler, well, you probably know since he's from the 4-inch line, but taking the ruler, he is around 4 inches in height, and for centimeters, that means he is around 10 centimeters long. And last up, we have Mario 3.0. He is exclusive to this pack, at least until they ever re-release him in a single pack, but He doesn't have any new molds. He just has the Wave 1 head and the Wave 9 open hands. And I actually really like this figure a lot. Even if he's just a straight up re-release of like the standard Mario, he's still a fine figure. Definitely better than Mario 2.0 from Wave 9. And there's going to be another standard Mario figure from Wave 14 with the closed fists from Wave 1 and the closed mouth from Wave 9. And gosh, like, what's up with Jack Specific and making like new variants of like the standard Mario, like a variance of variants. But this figure is very nice. I have reviewed the Wave 1 Mario when I reviewed the entire Wave 1 figures. But in case you don't know, he's a really nice sculpt. And articulation-wise, his head rotates, but it is on a small ball joint. He has the universal shoulders that can go far back up, and he can also go forwards and backwards. He has hinged elbows and his wrists rotate. And he can only kick out that far, but his legs are ball jointed, and he has hinges in the knee, and that's kind of basically it. I kind of really wish like Tomy would make Mario figures. So that's basically it for this figure. I definitely say this figure, unless if you have other Mario figures, I definitely think he's a pass, but for completion's sake, I kind of think he's a good Mario figure alone. So this set is not bad. Definitely one of the better re-releases, like the Mushroom Kingdom 3-pack that I reviewed earlier. I am kind of a little disappointed though with the diorama, or specifically the floor, on how they decided to make the floor lava. Like, do you ever see any characters like standing on lava in the first place? But, I mean, like, the Bowser figure is a fine addition, especially since not a lot of World Nintendo collectors even have a Bowser. And the Bob-Omb is also a very nice re-release, even though he has that problem to where, like, his leg sticks out due to how he's packaged. And a newly Mario figure, like a new Mario figure, he's not a newly sculpted Mario figure, but as like a new standard Mario variant, you know, it's not bad. It's definitely better than the 2.0 one. So this is a very decent set for $25. I definitely give this set a B, and thanks for watching.